Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, guys, we're out of time.
Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Napoli were excellent in that opening game. They look to be in really good form at the moment. They'll certainly take some beating here.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay plays alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is how the visitors will set up today.
But they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Rami Kaib. A very good tackle. Well, the great thing about Scott McTominay out there on the pitch is he can do most things really well. A big plus.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Oh, no stopping him. Excellent vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. It's not a bad ball. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Can he play it in? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rami Kaid wants to attack from the wide areas. And Kaid has it. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Opportunity to go ahead. And it's opening up. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. But what a save.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Didn't look like a free kick. Cross might be on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Scott McTominay. And it's a quality pass. Possible chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cross could be useful. And that will be a penalty. A chance to extend their lead. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
And away they go again. Dizzying football from Napoli in the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. Lukaku waiting. Read it well and made the save. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Dodo. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Frankfurt game. Let's hear all about them from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Ongisa. And a fine tackle. Dodo. Dodo. Lukaku in position. A bit disappointing in the end. Teammates available. Davide Fratesi. Decent position. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Possession problems. Rami Kaib. He's in behind. That's everything! Three goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Napoli well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand. And a goal update for you in the Atletico game. Let's hear about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And they will make the change now. Playing it in. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. 10 minutes to go then. Given away by Napoli. Decent idea. Davide Fratesi. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. So a personnel change then. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And he read it well. So there we have it. The referee says enough is enough, and Napoli get the victory. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Opportunity to go ahead.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some grit in the game.
So away we go then. It'll be a throw-in for Napoli. This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa in midfield, and they go with just one in attack. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. To make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So off we go at 1-0. Matteo Guendouzi. Jens Kajust. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Oh, could be here. This to equalise. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
This is an excellent run. He's in here. Still the chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Kajust. There's a bit of belief in this move. Ball takes a deflection, corner. Into the box it goes. Kajust. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Stopped straight away. Here it comes. Possession lost and won. A heroic stop. Cleared behind for another corner. Delivered into the box. It was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction. Tavares. And that's won back nicely in a good area. That's a good pass. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. And unable to retain possession. Delivered into the box. The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Rovella. It's a confident push forward. Now he's in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Cleared, but not far enough. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
He's beaten his marker here. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the second half kicks off. Matteo Cancellieri. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Cajuste. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Still going here. Looking to put the cross in. And the Serie A fare continues to come your way on EA TV as Napoli face Fiorentina. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
That's a good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Room to do something here. Moving infield now. And it's quickly stopped. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Alessio Romagnoli. Matteo Guendouzi. Nicely played through. And that's where it ends. Another chance goes begging.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Dodu. Need to get tighter here. Taking this on. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Jens Cajuste. Cool idea. Now, here's an invitation. Played in, and this could be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Put into the middle. It's not away yet by any means. Romagnoli. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. And there's a chance for the break here. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. That's a great place to win it. Oh, chance! And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, that's it, the final whistle, and nothing to split the two sides. The spoils are shared. What did you make of Napoli today?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Grazie, mister. È un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Abbiamo finito. Grazie di nuovo.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Angelo Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Stiller. Well, this is looking good. Kimmich. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. That looks decent, making progress here. Unbelievable reflexes. Kimmich. Burkhardt. Anton Stack. Could take things forward a notch here. To put them ahead. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Bellingham. A move of real promise now. And it's on now. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. 1-0 then as we get started again. Saka. On to Rice. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. Jamal Musiala. Anton Stack. On to Rudiger. And the...
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? It's Fiorentina. They take on Napoli live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Fiorentina up against Napoli.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And a glance at the Napoli side. Scott McTominay plays alongside André Franck Zambo-Anguissa in central midfield. And rather than use a strike...
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. Played into the centre. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Trying to open them up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Beltran. Just cutting off the supply. That's useful play. Trying his luck, and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Gonzalo Ramos. Impressive build-up. Davide Fratesi. Dodo. Teammates available. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Might be able to set up the chance. Is this the moment? And watched all the way by the keeper. Scott McTominay. Noah Lang. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It's a neat move. Is it going to be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And Fiorentina will get the throw in. Ranieri. Promising possession, this. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Takes the shot. He's blocked it. Sotil. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. Delivering it into the box. Chance here. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. Needs to drop in a bit more and link up if he's going to get into the game. He just needs to step it up, really.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Beltran. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Lukaku. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Determined defending. And a clear foul. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. He'll take this on. My goodness, what a special goal that would have been.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward.
Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Fiorentina against Sassuolo. He made good progress there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. That's a good-looking shot. He saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ramos. Oh, the threat is there. And that's expert defending. A sloppy passage of play. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ramos. And taking it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it could be on for him here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
From long distance, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Marie. Arnau Martinez. An alert intervention. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And he's made headway. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Here's the replay, and it's brilliant reactions. He's constantly on the move, and as the shot comes in, he anticipates it well, and then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Played into the centre. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And the defensive intervention there. Neres. Here's David Neres. And a Napoli throw in here. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Good looking cross. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And a clear foul. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli victorious. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Liberiamo il mister. È tutto.
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
And hello to you from northern Portugal. We find ourselves today here at the magnificent Estádio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. It's Porto up against Napoli.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press.
Hang on, Sue. A chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
An impressive run. Might be a chance here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Oh, it's on! And the keeper dealing with it. And a goal update for you in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's join Alex Scott with an update.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Davide Fratesi. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Surely the equaliser. And he's got it scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And Varela with it. And finding the flow. This could be troublesome. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
Well, Napoli get the game restarted. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Now to the front post. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. It's a weighted pass. And the referee is given a penalty. And now to level the game. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Borja Sainz. Varela. Pepe. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Porto have given us away. Pepe. And the Partenope is showing good width. Oh, genuine chance. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Oh, useful ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Gabri Vega. Cristian Arango. Steven Eustachio. Now what can they do from here? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. That is that for the first half here. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And it's going to be a Napoli throw. Porto have given us away. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Now, options are plenty. And the ball back with Porto here. And a foul there. And played to the front post. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Fully committed.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Quick break could be on. Danger not over. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Delivering it into the box. Will it happen for him here? Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Here it is now, a substitution. And it's gone behind for the corner. Taken short. Well, no stopping him. Such an ambitious run. He has time to play it over. And out of play for what will be a Napoli throw-in. Oh, good vision. Still could be dangerous. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Vega. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And caught by the keeper. The right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Fine pass. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And he takes it well, doesn't he? Doesn't go for power, just uses the instep to guide it beyond the keeper.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. The delivery, still not clear. Super stop. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Over it comes. No one able to do any damage with it. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
An encouraging move from Napoli. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Ramos. Well, winning back possession.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Arango. And pressing for the equaliser. That will do it. The referee blows the whistle and maximum points for Napoli. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, there's a really stylish...
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? No further questions.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Napoli, and they face Venezia.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Off and running here, the first half underway. Here's the team for Napoli. Scott McTominay starts alongside André Franck Zambo-Anguissa in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Had the bounce shots on.
Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Perez. And getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Must take the lead here. Really good diving save. Will it be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Navarrete. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get them level? And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. He has teammates around him. Roberto Alvarado, and intercepted it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
He's through. Surely. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Trying to deliver it accurately. But it just petered out. Possession given away, unfortunately. Davide Fratesi. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Effective piece of pressing. There to take it away. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Roberto Alvarado. Very effective pass. Oh, big moment. What an important piece of defending. Now sending it in. And no problem there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Can they stop it going in? And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Gianluca Busio. Quique Perez. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Cross blocked.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
He's driven in the corner. Off the post and back in play. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So So they get the second half going here. And a chance to whip it in here. Throw in then for Napoli. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Lukaku in position. No defensive resilience there. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Napoli. Can he stay on the pitch after that? We could see it coming. Red card indeed.
Yeah, he's the last man. It's an easy decision for the ref.
Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Quique Perez. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Must take the lead here. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Showing good defensive judgment. Could be troublesome. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Napoli have it once again. And using the flank. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kого. Good-looking move. Throw-ins given. And a substitution in the offing. Well, they no longer have the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Oh, a chance soon! And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And time for the change now. Well, not much dares about that decision. Free kick. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Busio. Time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, close to full time here. Not quite. Napoli with a little bit of work to do, but they're almost there.
Well, marginally the better side, I'd say. Control parts of the game, and they have shown some quality in attack. They'll be disappointed with the goal they conceded, but if they can hold on for the win now, they'll be more than happy.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could be dangerous. And the keeper showing good hands. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli victorious. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
siamo qui con il mister che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.
A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Udinese, and they take on Napoli.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
First half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Put in towards the front post, and the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Here's the Udinese team sheet.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
And the corner is fired in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked, and it gives the attack the advantage, and a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Now, can he get the cross in? And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. And a clear statement of intent.
Yeah, she's setting the tone here, isn't she?
Still allowed to run on here. Can't miss. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. They're being afforded too much space here. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Camp. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving and delivered into the middle. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. Now, surely. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Looks a good ball. Tackle. Working the ball really nicely. And the defence knew what was coming. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Luca. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovric. Time to get creative from here. Just to halve the gap. And you can feel the frustration after that. It's a head-in-hands moment. And making a change here. Scott McTominay. Served through on a plate here. goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And away it goes. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And the forward progress continues. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. That's a good ball. Could pull one back here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Having a try. Well stopped and safely away. And it goes behind. Corner for Napoli. And here it comes. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And potentially another opportunity developing here. Having a look. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Fearless block. Oh, it's a penalty! This to make it interesting. And it's a bad miss. Really bad.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
McTominay. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Now, surely. More defensive work to do here. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. A reminder for you now of another Serie A story coming up on EA TV as Udinese face Sassuolo. And that's one surely not to be missed. Pressing from the front now. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now, this has to be. Kept out, but for how long? Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Di Lorenzo. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Having a go for goal! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Just breaking off here for a moment because Alex has a goal for us in the Torino match.
Yeah, it's a goal for Torino. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Oh, good opportunity. And safely back to the keeper. David Neres. Oh, that's really well cut out. Sulemana. Five minutes left now. Waited beautifully, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. As we thought, she's giving out a booking.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
They're making a change here. And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Karlström. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Siamo in compagnia del mister per le prime impressioni a caldo sul match appena concluso. Ringraziamo il mister per le sue
Benvenuti a tutti, possiamo cominciare con le domande. Direi che può bastare per...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Napoli and they take on Cremonese.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Here's the team for Napoli. Scott McTominay plays alongside André Franck Zambo-Anguissa in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, body in the way. And a clever piece of defending. Splendid block. And over it comes. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, a win for Napoli when last they took to the pitch against Udinese. Interested to know how you see this game going for them today.
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Right, I understand the situation has changed in the Cagliari game. Let's go to Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Cagliari. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. And a goal it is! Lukaku has done it. The opening statement of the night.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. On the ball, Conte. In the right place to cut out the pass. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Scott McTominay, opportunity, and the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, couldn't keep it in. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
He's showing a real will to win the ball. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Showing a great defensive instinct. And a good-looking ball. And rattling the post. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Playing it in. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Johnson. And the defensive intervention there. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure it was...
And back underway, Napoli in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Oh, he looks threatening. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Can he finish here? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Superb stop. Oh, how did he keep that out? Have to close them down. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Keeper under pressure. Opportunity it is. Well, when you analyse it, such a big chance.
Oh, he'll be gutted he can't put that in. It's a big opportunity missed, and he'll have to try and forget that quickly.
Given free rein to run. It did look on for them, but not to be. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV.
It opens up here.
And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, possibilities inside the box. Now a decent position. Lukaku! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And over it comes. And holds on to it confidently. OK, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Cagliari game. And that means we join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Cagliari. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've brought it back to 3-2 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And crossed in there. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
It's a good Napoli move in the making. Look ahead! And he gobbles up! The second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Running room in the wide position. Oh, that's a really good run. Good use of advantage. That's a useful cross. Oh, that's a penalty! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. To finish it as a contest. And confidently converted.
a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
A successful intervention, winning the ball back. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And Andrea Furignati has it. And they've created space. Over the touchline for a throw-in. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. Your assessment of their performance?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Abbiamo finito. Grazie del suo